there was a demon named Azrath who led his army in a massacre of an entire village. But when he turned to leave, he saw a single child who had survived the carnage, a small boy sitting silently amidst the corpses. And though he felt no pity for the humans, something in the boy's silent eyes made the demons spare him and let him live. Many years passed. That child grew, learning the ways of the sword and becoming a warrior of great skill and power. His heart, however, remained as cold and empty as the night his parents died. For he remembered their faces, torn and bloodied, the terror that had filled their eyes as they begged for mercy. And as the years passed, he became a ghost-like warrior clad in black armor, his face hidden behind a mask that resembled a skull, and he hunted demons across the land, slaying them without mercy. Taking his revenge for the countless lives the demons had taken, Azrath, meanwhile, had long forgotten about the massacre until one day he began hearing rumors from travelers and villagers about a voiceless killer who only appeared under a blood moon, a warrior who moved like a phantom, striking with deadly accuracy before vanishing into thin air. At first, he dismissed these stories as mere superstition, but as time went on, more and more people began to see him, whispering his name in fear and awe. And then one night, as Azrath stood gazing at the blood moon, he heard a voice. It was his own voice, the voice of his past, the voice of his sin. And as he listened, the demon's old guilt resurfaced, a terrible premonition gripping his heart. Fear took root in his soul, growing stronger with each passing moment, twisting and corrupting him until he could stand it no more. He fled, running through the night, desperate to escape whatever it was that he feared. But in his haste, he ran straight into the arms of the very warrior he had slain all those years ago. The two warriors faced off, swords drawn. Azrath found himself fighting not only for his life, but also for his very soul. The warrior attacked with relentless fury, each blow echoing with the cries of the dead. Each move filled with the hatred and anguish of a son whose parents had been murdered. And as the battle raged on, Azrath knew that he had only one chance at redemption. So as the warrior prepared to strike the killing blow, Azrath cried out, begging for mercy. But the warrior hesitated, surprised by the demon's sudden change of heart. And in that moment of uncertainty, Azrath poured all of his demonic power into a single, desperate attack, hoping to buy himself some time to explain. But the warrior was ready for him. With a flick of his wrist, he deflected the attack and pressed forward, his sword glowing with celestial light as he cried out for my parents. And in a heartbeat, the demon was no more, his screams echoing through the night as he vanished into dust. And so, peace returned to the village, or so it seemed. For some say that warrior still walks the earth at night, hunting the sins left unpunished and the demons who go unchained. And though he has taken many lives, none have ever heard him speak, for his voice was stolen from him in the massacre that he avenged. And as the legend goes, if you hear the voice of your past and feel the icy grip of fear, then perhaps the silent ghost has come for you.